Hey everyone, just to give you a quick update on my progress, I'm down to 223.5 pounds. So I lost 2.5 pounds. As far as healthy things I've done, I really haven't done anything out of the usual, aside from, running 6 days a week, lifting, eating healthier in general. One of the healthy things I'll be doing a week from today is I'll be 100% vegan. Last time I went grocery shopping was before I transferred to a vegan diet, and I had bought things with milk ingredients in them. So I figured there's no point in wasting it since I already bought it. As far as unhealthy things I did drink soda. A soda here and there isn't going to kill you. It's definitely something that you should try cutting out of your diet. I did have 2 slices of pizza yesterday. I kind of felt guilty about it just because I switched to veganism for ethical reasons. But since I'm not 100% vegan yet, I decided to have some. So what I want to talk about today is facing the scale. Anyone who's ever stepped onto one with the intention of losing weight knows the absolute dread that comes with it, and sometimes that's enough to deter you from weighing yourself at all. Because when you're weighing yourself with a goal, it's not just a number, it's the epitome of everything you've done right, or everything you've done wrong. A lot of people, myself included, have stepped on a scale after having a week that felt awesome health-wise, only to see that your weight has tripled. You do things differently and you expect different results, and instead you do things differently and get the same results. So what happens next? You either push harder and harder and harder to the point where you end up blowing it at the end of the week, and you order like a medium pizza from Domino's with toppings for $5 and eat the whole thing yourself. Figured that with all the hard work you've done, that maybe that one cheat day or that one enormous cheat meal won't amount to anything, and it does. Or you skip the part where you push yourself beyond what you can handle at the gym and calorie restriction, and you just go straight for the pizza. My advice, you should look at the scale. Get a scale that reads more than just your weight. Like, make sure it can calculate your body fat. You'll know more about your body and what you're doing wrong or right. I have a scale from Weight Watchers. I'm sure other brands do too, so you should find one and get one.
If you don't have one, get one!
There are days that you will weigh more despite feeling like you did everything right. You could be carrying extra water weight. If you're working out, it's possible that you put on some muscle, and muscle does weigh more than fat. You could be achieving goals and you don't even know it, and you're getting discouraged, and then you end up compromising that hard-earned muscle if you cut down your diet too much and you don't have any energy to lift. And lifting can be a really important part of losing weight just because muscle burns more calories than fat does. So even though it weighs more, it's making your body work harder. That's why, a lot of people who are bodybuilders or just lift weights in general eat a lot more. It makes them hungrier because they're burning more calories. So what if you're doing something wrong? What if you bought the scale, you're eating less and still gaining weight?
It's hopeless. We're done for.
It could be that either you don't know how much you're eating, or you don't know exactly what you're eating. Say you ate small, relatively healthy snacks all day, which didn't add up much calorically, but you ended the day having a huge burger because you could spare the calories. You may have stayed within your caloric deficit, but you've probably had way too much fat. You want to keep your fat intake low, and the only way to know for sure, especially if you're a beginner, is to track your macros. How often should you weigh yourself? Some people weigh themselves once a week, some do it 2 days a week, others weigh themselves every day. Ultimately, I would say weigh yourself as much as you feel comfortable doing. You know yourself better than anyone, and if weighing yourself every day discourages you, then maybe it's not right for you. I will say that I think it's probably not best to weigh yourself every day, and you should definitely weigh yourself at least once a week. The thing is, if you're weighing yourself every single day, there are going to be fluctuations in your weight on a day-to-day basis. But if you're only weighing yourself once a week, it should be the same day every week. Now, how to weigh yourself? Make sure it's the first thing that you do when you wake up. If you eat breakfast and weigh yourself, your weight will be higher just because of the sheer volume of undigested food in your stomach. You don't want to weigh yourself wearing any clothes. If you can, try to use the bathroom before you check the scale, and weigh yourself on the same scale every time you do weigh yourself. So don't be afraid of the scale, because it's not the enemy. The only enemy that you have to face is you, and you're your own solution. The scale is there to show you if you're doing something right or if you're doing something wrong. Thank you for watching this video. Please send me any questions you have at all, whether it's through Instagram, Facebook, an email. I'll leave my information in the description below. I'll answer them, no matter what the question is, in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. It really helps a lot. And have a great day.